everybody. We're here with Shawn Sounds and Kid Cherry from season 16 of The Voice. We're leading up into the top 8 performances on Monday, going down to the top 4. How are you guys feeling?
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. Take a second.
I was like, ladies first.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm thrilled to be here. It's such an honor to make it to top 8. You know, a lot of people can't say that they've made it to the semifinal rounds of The Voice. So, yeah, it's just a very exhilarating, exciting, fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's farther than I ever imagined being. And so every performance is just a blessing to be able to do it again.
Yeah. That Twitter save was intense.
Can we not talk?
It was intense. I know you're like still like
really
decompressing from that. It was just a few days ago, but was the result surprising? Were you just trying to not even think about it in the moment? It happened so fast.
It was a lot. Probably the most emotions running through my brain that I've ever had at one time, because it's, of course you want to move on. But you know, you're standing there with 2 other people who are so deserving, and the 2 people that I've gotten to know and respect and love their talent, and saw them both perform flawlessly. So I didn't know what to expect. I wanted to win, and I didn't want to win at the same time, and it's just like all this stuff going on at once, and then they call your name, you're like, what? Okay, I'll do it again.
Yeah.
Whatever you want. Let's go.
Yeah, we're rolling with it. Here we are. So we know there's Beatles duets coming up, and we're rehearsing for other things as well. How's it all coming together?
Awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of work. You know, it's intense considering we're getting down to the nitty gritty. So we have a lot of different material that we have to learn. We have to practice our solo songs, our duets. We have wardrobe, staging, blocking, press, interviews. It's a lot. But, you know, as far as the rehearsals are coming along, the music sounds great.
That's what matters.
Yeah, the band is phenomenal. Obviously, the top 8 artists, everybody is, you know, phenomenal and great in their own right. And yeah, rehearsals, the music is coming along quite well.
Any surprises in store?
No. I mean,
Just doing you?
just doing me.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, it might seem a little different from what you've seen before, but it's all me.
Well, Kelly had suggested that maybe you try doing some more straight singing. I mean, everyone loves the rapping, but is that some advice that you've taken to heart going forward?
Absolutely, and I've always been ready to, I mean, you know, I'm a singer first, but it's something that's just fun and different. Yeah, it's going to be a different side that you'll see this week.
Nice. Well, now, Shawn, you and Maylin had 2 of the strongest performances last week. Do you feel some pressure to top that, or is every week a clean slate?
It's both. It's always just, you know, you go in and you do the best you can with what you have, but at the same time, you want to show your coach who you want to make proud, and you want to show America that you are growing and you're developing and you're getting stronger per each performance. So it's both. But yeah, you know, I just feel like you'll get in your head about it if you think about it too much. So just go out there, you know, be prepared, obviously, but go out there, have fun, do your best, and try to make your coach proud.
Yeah. Well, Team Blake is dominating. I mean, 5 of the 8 artists in the top 8. So statistically, it seems like Team Blake has the advantage. But what do you guys think about the pros and cons on both sides? I mean, being just, you know, one of 2 artists on your team versus you are the only woman on Team Blake. So there's some advantages there too, right?
Yeah, there are, and you know, I feel like I might my fans and the people voting for me aren't specifically doing it because they like Blake or country. At this point, I think even though there's a higher concentration of Team Blakers, I think it's just all about the individual artist, honestly. Because even with the boys who, you know, are in the country genre, they all are different versions of country.
Right.
You know, just like Shawn and I sing different types of R&B and stuff. I love being a woman on this show. I love me and Maylin representing, you know, strong, powerful, talented women. We're very, very proud to do that. And amongst all the country boys, it's just a bunch of fun.
Yeah, I bet. And being on Team John, we couldn't help but notice that he posted that photo with Luna in her headphones. Please tell us you got a chance to meet that nugget.
Well, so there was a day where Chrissy and Luna came to the set, but I think it was like maybe doing a brief commercial break, and she
Sure.
pretty much just kind of went to his chair. They chatted for a few seconds, and then she left. So we haven't had an opportunity to meet the family like that. We did get to meet his mom and his mom's brother, you know, his uncle. They had a layover, and they were on their way to Alaska. So, you know, he sent for her, and she came, and we met her after the show and got to talk for maybe 5 minutes, and she was telling us stories from his childhood and stuff, and, you know, he was kind of getting embarrassed, like, Mom, you know, that kind of thing. But no, we haven't had a chance to meet his immediate family, but definitely his mom and his uncle, so that was kind of cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you got a chance to meet Gwen, right?
I did.
Yeah, that
Oh,
must have been amazing.
She was so cool. She was so cool. And for someone who is just so, you know, physically perfect, you know, she's gorgeous in her style, and hair and makeup is always just, she
On point.
She seems so untouchable. And then you meet her, and she, just like Blake, ready to talk, chat about anything, ask about my life, related to her life, because we're all just human beings.
Yeah.
But she's also Gwen Stefani. So I mean, that was one of the few times where before I like introduced myself, I'm like, be cool. She's so cool. Just be cool. And
Yeah,
I think
don't fangirl.
No, and I didn't. And it wasn't until the very end of the conversation where I had to go. I'm like, by the way, I love No Doubt. Okay, bye. You know.
Yeah.
You know? But that was really cool, and you can just just like, you know, me and Blake, in the way where it's like we're so different in our musical styles, but at the end of the day, our personalities are fun, they're similar, and we really get along, and I think it's the same between them. You could tell that they really enjoy being around each other.
It
and
works.
It really works.
Yeah, love it. And everyone has their devoted fans as well too. You know, Carter had talked about having to turn off his notifications because he's getting too many promposals.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Any DMs you guys want to talk about, or notable
I'm
fan
not gonna
interactions?
mention
I'll go. Let me tell you, there are like 3 or 4 fan pages for Carter out there.
I know.
Right, and are you getting like they're including you in the group messages, and it's ridiculous, right? Because my whole thing is, I'm not Carter, I'm not on Team Blake. If you want to talk to him, text him. So like, I'm a part of
You're like,
3
wrong
or 4,
number.
wrong number, wrong DMs. All these girls are sliding in. Can you tell Carter hello for me? Can you tell him I'm shy, but I'd really like to talk to him? And I show him the messages. He's like, man, just forget it. I'm like,
can't.
it's crazy. Carter is probably like America's sweetheart right
No,
now. Him and Jacob were like
absolutely.
this
Oh,
at
that's so
first.
funny.
But yeah, everybody loves Carter. Like,
That's so funny.
get out of my DMs, you know?
I'm getting some really cool messages, actually, and they're mostly from women, and they're from women who say, you know, I struggle with believing in myself. I struggle with the way I look, or, you know, where I am in my life. And when I see you on stage just owning what you do and having so much fun doing it and showing your personality through it, it makes me want to do that for my life.
Yeah,
And I mean,
that's what it's all about, right?
that is everything. That's everything. Even if it was just one message, I screenshot them sometimes, and if I'm feeling down, I'll look at that, see, you have to keep going for
You have
these
people
people.
watching you.
And how about the kids at school?
Both. I have a lot of teachers
Yeah.
across America that are messaging me, emailing me, basically saying, you're just such an inspiration, you know, because you're pursuing your dreams as an artist, but you're still a teacher, and you're giving us hope to go and chase our dreams and our, you know, pursuit of happiness in whatever way it is. And then I have kids too. A lot of my kids are now adults because I've been teaching for so long. So they're messaging me saying, Mr. Taylor, I remember 10 years ago when you would sing to us in your class, and you used to always say you'd be on TV one day, and you're finally doing it,
Lo
you
and
know?
behold.
So they're proud. And my current kids right now, I haven't seen them, you know, for a few weeks because I've been here, but they've been messaging me, hey, Mr. Taylor, I'm almost done with my work, but I just wanted to let you know, that I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. And they, in their minds, you know, they're so young, they think that, oh, you're a celebrity, you're a superstar, you're on TV every week, you're with John Legend and Kelly Clarkson. You know, it's a really big deal for them. They don't understand I'm still in process.
It's still it's a big deal to you
It's
too,
a
though.
big deal to me, you know, because I've been chasing after this
Yeah.
for so long. I think I'm like the second oldest of the 8 of us. Rod is the oldest, I'm 33. And, you know, I've been singing all of my life, but professionally, maybe about 13 years. So for me, being here right now, it's just a testament to the hard work and the perseverance, you know, of sticking with my craft. And it's a lot to be a teacher, a full-time teacher, and a full-time artist. You know, I never get rest. I'm always having to juggle and time management, but it's all worth it. And it is such a blessing to be here right now.
It's never too late.
Never too late. Go
Yeah.
for it. If you got a dream, if you have goals, it fits your purpose and your passion, go for it. Don't let anything, anybody stop you or stand in your way.
Awesome. Thank you
What
guys
he
so
said,
much.
yeah.
We'll see them on Monday. Stay tuned. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank
and
you.
break a leg. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you love that video, you're going to love everything on the Access YouTube channel. So hit the subscribe button. You can thank me later. Hit it. Now. Thanks.